Welcome back, guys. Yo, it's your boy. I'm back. It's another Arsenal match preview. Arsenal against Swansea. Let's do this. Oh, right. Just I can't really say too much because we've been playing really well. I mean, your boy Eddie put in the performance of his life in the Carabao Cup. Not saying he won't start on for the Swansea game, not at all. But I just thought I'd touch on that because I was so happy for the team, but also as a kind of a personal milestone. So happy for the boy, the boy Eddie. Getting back to just we are playing really well lately. Last weekend was a proper turn up for the books. We finally got to see Wenger finally unleashed the deadly threesome of Lacazette, Ozil and Sanchez playing together, and my God, it was absolutely phenomenal. I've been waiting for the whole season, even though it's only 8 games in the year or 9 games in the year, whatever, but I've been waiting for so long to see that. My God, it was amazing to see something that it brought back memories of just having good players again, just a joy to watch, and it was absolutely it was better than sex, let's be honest. Watching I know that sounds very kind of out there and very strong, but Jesus Christ, it was good. And to top it off, bringing on the likes of Wiltshire just to give him a little bit of game time, and seeing Jack get back to his the potential that we all knew as Arsenal fans that he had, contrary to other fans' opinions. To be quite honest, they don't really matter. Boom. Yeah, it was just amazing. Actually, even weeks before, we didn't have the greatest week against Watford, but that's in the past. We showed a lot of character, a lot of spirit, and a lot of team. The team came together, and it looked like they were playing for each other. Never mind just playing for the manager. They actually looked like they were actually playing for the manager. Like they were playing for the manager, but also playing for the fans, which was going away. It just amazing. It was amazing to watch. I did get to watch the whole game, so I was actually really happy with the team and the performance they put in. With that being said, I can't, as I've predicted in the video, that Arsenal will win 4-0. I can't exceed. I just can't. My head and my heart won't let me see anything else. My gut won't also let me see anything else. Yes, I know it does come across very biased towards Arsenal, and basically it comes across very for Arsenal. And if you don't know already by now, where have you been? This channel is and always will be for Arsenal, so much so that in football. They are my passion in football. No one. I don't know, just nothing will ever come close. No matter what other team or this and that, whatever, nothing will ever come close. But getting back to the video and getting back to Swansea, they're not in the greatest form. Arsenal are. So as aforementioned, I can't see Arsenal not winning this game. If he picks the same 11 that he picked against Everton, I would be shitting myself if I was a Swansea defender or just anything to do with Swansea, to be quite honest, because I honestly don't know what to I wouldn't know what to expect. The front three of Lacazette, Sanchez and Ozil is just phenomenal. It's fucking frightening. It's back to the days of having a decent front three again. I can't actually understand why we had to wait so long to see Lacazette, Ozil and Sanchez playing as a team, because we all knew as fans what they were capable of. We all know they were going to gel together, because that's what good players do. They need good players, or better players, like-minded players around them, for their not so much for their flair and their talent to be recognised, but they need like-minded players on the team so they're on the same page. And you could see Lacazette, his off-the-ball movement was absolutely second to none. He was giving it all. Again, he did get taken off, and I had to go with Wenger on this one. Yeah, he did get it right because we ended up winning 5-2. But it could have gone maybe on a different day. It might have gone a bit different. Again, Ozil also got taken off, which again at the time it probably was right. I mean, I can't really question Wenger's selection or subs of late because it has been a joy to watch Arsenal. Right, I know before you say it in the comments that just a couple of weeks ago you were slating the team. You did a whole 10-minute rant about it. You're being so negative. Oh, stop! The Wenger out this, Wenger out that, and whatever. But we all know, as I've said in videos after that, and Mandy in that video also, as Arsenal fans, we know a performance like the one against Everton can be constructed and can be put together, but also we know the one against Watford, it can come out from time to time because we know that's what Arsenal are capable of. We're capable of the greatness that is that was the performance against Everton, and how good we were. I'd give the whole. If I was to do a rating player by player, I would just give everyone a 10. They were maybe Cech and Monreal. Even though Monreal did get one goal, I would probably dock him down to maybe an 8, maybe 9. And because Cech fucked about with their second goal, arguably you could say you just let it go because we did win the game. But as a fan that I am, I not so much overanalyze things, but I do go into detail with things and go into the whys and the what have yous and why those silly little mistakes keep happening. But I'm going to wrap the video up here because, as again, not really much there, just a quick rundown of a little bit of form going into this and a little bit of sort of what I expect to happen and the lineup that I expect, which is I'm not going to do a predicted lineup. I'm just going to say I hope that AW sticks with the same lineup against Everton, which I'm sure he will because it worked an absolute treat and it gave the fans something to really, really get happy about, which is obviously the front three of Lacazette, Ozil and Sanchez. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here. Hit the notification bell if you want to become part of the notification squad. Hashtag this, hashtag that. Boom, hashtag I'm out.